Hi, I'm Pragnesh, and I work as Field Application Engineering Manager. And I have been using OneDrive for my work purposes. And on scale of 1 to 5, I would rate it at 3. And for more reviews, click below. I have been using OneDrive to share documents. And when I say documents, I would say data sheets, customer PowerPoints, customer test reports, not only with the customer but also with my teammates, and make sure that we all are able to see each other's edit before something goes out officially to a customer. Or else I can give an example of like a running data sheet that we do for some of our products. So I would make some changes on my local computer and then sync it to the OneDrive so that everybody else on my team can view those changes and give their comments and let us know whether those are approved or not to take it forward. So yeah, that's how we primarily use OneDrive at our workplace. The most important part that I liked about OneDrive was it's being offered from Microsoft, so I don't need to worry about working with a different vendor when most of my team is working with Microsoft Office suite. So the good thing is like I don't need to train or don't need to spend any money or time of my teammates to get them trained on somebody else's tool and then try to integrate those tools with the Microsoft Office products. So that's the most important thing that I feel from the economics point of view stands out. The second important thing is like I'm just one click away every day of syncing it with rest of everybody's documents that we have been updating in real time. The third most important thing that I liked about it was, which I feel is really good, is think of the scenario right now where employees are moving on and they're going for different opportunities, and then we run into these situations where we don't know what they had been working on or where the important documents are. With OneDrive, like that's one of the important problem that we are able to solve today is like have everybody upload all the documents, all the company related documents, of course, uh, to OneDrive, and then everybody has access to it. So it's like it creates a lot of transparency uh, among the team members that helps them build the trust as well. That okay, this X team member is working on this, Y team member is working on this. It's just among the team, and then I can set like the priority levels or the access levels, like who has access to this document, who has access to certain documents, like sensitive documents related to pricing and all those things. So yeah, those are the few features that I really like about it, and that's one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, yeah, it's better we continue using it. And of course there are some improvements that OneDrive can make, but yeah, for now, like the current feature sets of OneDrive seem to meet most of our requirements. I'm gonna say the least that I like about OneDrive is the pricing. uh, but again, I think it's worth the price that they charge. But maybe they might be a little bit cheaper so that we can buy more licenses, because one of their competitor, Google, can offer similar service for free, but not at that large scale. So yeah, I personally feel like pricing might be a little bit lower than what we are paying today as part of our entire Office suite. So that's one thing. The second thing I like a little bit less about is like we sometimes run into issues where we are not able to update OneDrives on our local computers, on our local laptops. So that, and during that time, like we need to work with the IT team. They have to log in and then they have to figure out, and it takes like 2 to 3 hours just for them to fix something, which I don't know what goes wrong in the background, but I'm sure like those guys work hard to try to figure out what's going wrong. So yeah, in my opinion, it is overall a nice tool, but pricing and sometimes this glitches where we are not able to update our local laptops with what's out there in OneDrive or sync it appropriately. That is something that we need to be. I think we would like to see some improvements over there.